Welcome back once again, folks, to the B-Movie Bunker, continuing our 31 Days of Horror with a look at the 2014 film Dark Was the Night, brought to us by Jack Heller. This is the story: small town sheriff, and there is a beast out in the woods, having been driven away from its homeland after a logging company basically cuts down all the trees, because logging companies are bad. This movie, it starts off, I think, really strong. You get some good atmospheric stuff. There's some great cinematography. There's some decent acting. It's not fantastic acting, but it's decent enough for a horror-type film. And you get some pretty decent gore effects, practical gore effects, in the beginning of the film. And a lot of the film relies upon the whole less is more philosophy, where you just catch glimpses of this beast, and it works really, really well throughout the movie. There's this kind of tacked on, gotta give backstory to the sheriff, and the whole tacked on lost his kid and it's learning to love again and learning to feel needed and to protect again. And I don't know, it just feels kind of tacked on to me. It just doesn't, it's like, well, we need to have, it's this often thing with, sheriffs and, all these protective types where it's the, let's kill their kid. And that's their backstory. Their kid died. I can't protect anyone. I couldn't protect him, and it always feels like it's unnecessary. It's unnecessarily tacked on to, which you don't need for this type of movie. I don't think you need it. And in a way, it detracts a bit from the overall story, because you had a good atmospheric thing going, a good kind of mood and tone set already, and then you throw that on, and then to make it to really, really kill the story, you have the final reveal of the creature at the end. The CG is really not great. I like the look they were going for, because this is the beast is kind of based off of Native American mythology with like the Wendigo, and the look of it, I can see what they were doing. They went for kind of a stylistic, this is kind of how, if you look at some Native American art and stuff like that, it had a kind of look to it, but the CG just really takes you out of it. It was so much better when you were just catching glimpses here and there, or when the beast was more in shadow and in darkness, and it worked so much better. A scale of 1 to 10, this is like someone tries telling you a story, and you're all kind of getting into it, and the story sounds really interesting, and he throws little bits here and there which are not necessary for the story, but they're not fully pulling you out of it. And then he's like, done, and you're like, wait, really? That's how it ends? It ends like that? Oh, well, oh, okay, I guess. And that's kind of how this movie felt. It started off, I thought, really strong, and the ending just kind of like, it's like you're hit in the face with a wet noodle. So, it was kind of let down as the movie progressed. But that's all I really got for this one. Till next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, folks.